Appeal to APC campaign cancel. Attack during Atiku's visit despicable. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news update. Please click on the notification bell. Borno State Governor Babagana Zulum has inaugurated a state campaign council for the All Progressives Congress APC ahead of the 2023 general elections. During the inauguration held at the multipurpose hall of the Government House in Maiduguri on Sunday, Zulum reminded the campaign council of his ban against political thuggery and strongly warned that he was vehemently opposed to the use of political thugs at any point before, during, or after any elections. During the inauguration held at the multipurpose hall of the Government House in Maiduguri on Sunday, Zulum reminded the campaign council of his ban against political thuggery and strongly warned that he was vehemently opposed to the use of political thugs at any point before, during, or after elections. Addressing the campaign council, which was made up of all the Progressive Congress critical stakeholders and top government officials, Governor Zulum raised issues surrounding the campaign visit of former Vice President Atiku to Maiduguri on November 9, 2022. He said, and I quote, "There have been recent disturbing and worrisome political developments in the state. I am specifically referring to the spate of violence and assault meted out to the People Democratic Party and its presidential candidate Atiku Abubakar when they came here, Maiduguri, for their campaign rally. I want to put it on record that the assault was neither deliberate nor pre-planned. It was a spontaneous outburst by a coterie of some political party miscreants cutting across all political parties," he explained. Suffices to point out what happened was despicable and unwarranted, and a strike at the very essence of democracy, which thrives and matures amidst the plurality of political parties. It has been posited time and again that any move against an opposition political party tends to ruin the popularity of the opposition in the eyes of the electorate. So, it is fruitless to even contemplate attacking the opposition. I have absolute confidence in the ability of security agencies investigating the matter to do justice, equity and fairness both to the victims and the culprit, the governor declared. We delivered on our 2019 promises. Meanwhile, Governor Zulum at the council's inauguration said his administration, through Allah's grace, succeeded in fulfilling most of the promises made during the 2019 governorship campaigns. He said, "Of the promises we made, mashallah, we were able to deliver thousands of houses and shelter for our people. We were able to support consistently over 2.7 million people with food, funds, and facilities to make their lives more meaningful. We built many roads in different areas of the state. We built more schools, hospitals, police posts, markets, and many more." The governor added, "We promised improvement in security, and by the grace of Almighty Allah, everyone can objectively verify that indeed the security situation has improved significantly. We are not going to rest on our oars, but plan to continue on this path of progress to consolidate the gains of the last few years of our stewardship. It is true that I could stand here for the next 1 week listing and detailing all the things that we did during the first tenure that is coming to an end. To make it easier for people to track what we've done, you will see everything published clearly inside newspapers and other media of communication for ease of reference," the governor said. "Our projects are not paper projects. They are all there for all to see. For us, most importantly, we did not only build bricks and blocks, we fulfilled the promises of being with our people regardless of their location or situation. We visited all our local government multiple times in good and bad times," Governor Zulum recalled. Earlier in his remark, the State All Progressive Congress Chairman Ali Bukar Dalori charged members of the campaign council to work towards delivering all the political units in the state to the All Progressive Congress. Speaking of the composition of the council, Dalori said that there were 22 strategic committees, which included campaign council management and coordination, campaign patrons, campaign advisory, planning and strategic monitoring, finance and fundraising, media and publicity, contact and mobilization, among others. The occasion was attended by the Deputy Governor, Umar Usman Katafor, former Governor Maina Maji Lawan, Senator Abubakar Kyari, Senator Mohammed Ali Indume, Honorable Mohammed Teha Mongono, members of the House of Representatives, Speaker Borno State House of Assembly, Abdulkarim Lawan, SSG, Usman Jida Shewa, former members of the National Assembly, and other top party members. Now, I don't know, for the people of Borno State, which is Maiduguri, I think they should be able to come out and tell us, Borno people, you people help us on this one. You people have the ball is in your court. If the APC, because we are not everywhere now, if the APC, and this is only those in the state that can tell us the performance of the governor, you understand? There was a particular time, I'm drifting away, there's a particular time, there were a lot of things being said about a particular governor in, which particular, I think he's one in Southeastern state. Yes, I think I remember his name, Governor Rocha Sokorocha of Imo State. A lot of things were said about him, how he was, he was really, really working and all of that. How he was putting in the work and all of that, until a lot of people started hearing the story of, oh, he did not do well in the second term and plenty things he done, how he confiscated state property and all of that. Well, that is just by the way. So, Borno people, you people know who works for you. If, it is a plus if, how can I just forget his name? If the governor, the present governor, in the person of Governor Zulum, I should not forget, Governor Zulum, in the person of Governor Zulum, if he actually worked for, his state, is a plus for the APC. That is what I'm talking about. If your party is coming out to say we did well, and they really did well, it's a plus. In fact, I have said it that, do you know, if political parties, if they are not all for, I want my party to win, and after my party to win, they disappear, they should have a kind of, coming back to check, this person will place in this particular state, this person will place in the presidency. Is he performing well? If he's not performing well, what are the challenges he's facing? Can we help? Brainstorm and make sure the way you pushed for him to come out and emerge the winner, or emerge maybe, yes, the winner of that particular election held in that particular place, is the way you push and make sure he delivers on his promises, because it's going to be a plus for both the person and the party as well. So, Borno State people, you people will come out and tell us, you people have the decision to make, if Zulum really did well. If APC favor now, like I said, this election should not be based on, I'm supporting PDP in this election, or I'm supporting APC in this election, or Labour Party, no. This is how it should go. Maybe your presidential candidate will be maybe from APC, for instance. And then maybe your state, your governorship candidate will be maybe from Labour Party. Then your local government chairman will now be, this is how it should be. It should be based on individual personalities, what they, their competence and credibility and capability, and not, just because he's a member of this party. So, Borno people, and I will tell us, confirm. So, Borno people, it is up to you people. Alright, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I